استنى واحد.
The Gamecocks will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Oregon's offense will get the first crack at it here. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts at the ground game.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Ducks in the hurry up.
This guy just gives you that. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Gamecocks offense has the ball for the first time. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
With the catch, it's right. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. To the air. It's Orji. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it on at midfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback adapting. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Smashes through. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. Trying play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We've got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
With the catch, it's Martin. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. On the move, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get... Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail meet coffin.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is... Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Ducks offense takes the field. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely... sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be...
Got a lot of running room. Great move there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
7, Oregon, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Let's go!
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
No gain on the play. On the ready.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Okay, ready?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Georgia Southern, 7, Oregon, 0.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. At the 40, there he goes. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's McClain. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. This is a 3rd and long. The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They move the tight end all over. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. Still running at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's got his man.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Off play action. Getting some heat. Keeps it going. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Hold on just a second.
Personal
foul
foul.
down. Let's see what's up with that. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. They want that clock to run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Wide out in motion. Trying to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's made 1 already, and this one ought to be caked from 21 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score, Georgia Southern.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
On the run, it's Gabriel. Here's a throw downfield late. Pulls it in. Afterburner's coming. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Bulls will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Oregon Ducks offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. The play-action fake. He's going to take off. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. You know,
oh, look out! Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Quarterback gets the first down. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. To the edge, it's James. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Oregon! Then they strike first.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will take the field for the first time. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Back to throw, it's James. They're working that left side. At midfield, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. Just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration.
And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. Running it back, it's Stewart. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments. Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Now the play fake. And they can't make the play on third down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the double. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a
and he loses the football on the return. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to break.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's James. And that one's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 7, Buffalo 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short.
I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Pressure coming. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. To throw, it's James. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense set for a 1st down play. The carry going off right tackle here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Jukes his way for more. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Now, a 4th down.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay.
Running toward the tape. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oregon's offense will go to work for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Stewart. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Finley. Quickly complete. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Coming after him. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He lost it high high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks send out the punt unit.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
This one's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Clock's still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. He's looking to throw it. What a snag by the defense. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Going up top on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Kentucky will put it deep to get the second half underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Bust through behind his pad. And the returner is stopped. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going.
Continues to fight for yards. Oh, he got loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run play action. He'll throw it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Bulldozes his way through. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Wildcats! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll leave it with him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, and this offense knows what it's like. This is the 2-minute drill. We got to keep the pedal to the floor. Nice job getting the first down.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Got it in the middle. It's Vega. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Pocket stop for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Second down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Okay, long way to go here. Are you content to play for overtime, David?
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be cautious.
Yeah.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming. First play of the first possession of OT. Off play action on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the...
Touchdown, Oregon! They strike first here in overtime.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Kentucky! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he'll be brought down. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Getting some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple of tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in route. You got to find something to have success.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. Pulled down for the tackle.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Makes his connection. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. the Sooners will put total leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it's brutal up front.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the game scoreless.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for room. It's James. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Got his man. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Looking downfield, it's James. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a crease. It's Achuk. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Sooners will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. And the returner will be knocked down. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but you've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary country?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. It'll be a draw. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's James. Finds the tight end. After 40, there he goes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He wants to pass it on second down. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of receiving missile.
Give to the running back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Hey, there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking the deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Jay.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Moves. Ready, go. 25.